That breaking news out of Richmond, where we're learning new details about that shooting at a Southside apartment complex that left a 3-month-old baby and her mother dead and several other people wounded. Thanks for joining us here at noon. I'm CHERYL Miller. CBS 6's Matthew FULTZ sat in on a morning briefing from the mayor and police chief. Matthew, what did they have to say?
Well, yes, CHERYL, the Richmond police chief as well as Richmond Mayor LEVAR Stoney are both urging the community to come forward with any information they may have on those involved in what they're calling a senseless act of gun violence. Now, police say this incident happened last night just after 6:30 p.m. at the Belt Atlantic Apartments on Midlothian Turnpike. Police say officers found 5 female victims on scene, 2 adult females, 2 teenagers, and 1 infant, all suffering from gunshot wounds. As of this afternoon, police say one of those adult females was a 30-year-old mother and her 3-month-old child, both who have now died at the hospital as a result of this shooting. Police say a 29-year-old along with a 15 and 11-year-old remain in stable condition at the hospital at this time. Now, police say they believe 2 groups were shooting at one another across the courtyard at that apartment complex, but ended up shooting those females who were sitting in that area during the time of the shooting. Police also say they found dozens of shell casings and believe that 3 different guns were used in this shooting, including handguns and assault rifles. Here's what Mayor Stoney had to say on this shooting.
And I really do believe it could have been avoided. Now there's Richmonders left to pick up the pieces. Again, it happens far too many times in this city. It's a true epidemic. And it is certainly a public health crisis when it comes to gun violence in the city.
Now, an emotional response you just heard right there from Mayor Stoney. Meanwhile, the chief says they're also looking into security cameras at that apartment complex, as well as working a few leads that they have right now. But they say they still need your help. Anyone with information is asked to give Crime Stoppers a call. Working for you this afternoon here outside the Richmond Police Department, I'm Matthew FULTZ, CBS 6 News.